Here we go. Time to talk about potatoes. And we've got a very unique potato that we'll be talking about here on Drawing Right and Left. And you might wonder, how could a potato be unique? You go out, you buy a bag of potatoes to cook with, and you never think that one of them might be alive. Now, if one of them were alive, what would it do? Naturally, it would roll around on the kitchen counter and look for anything that might help it. Maybe run away. But if you're a potato, all you can do is roll around. Now, if I were a potato, I'm not sure if I would be brave enough to shove a fork in me, and I would imagine that the handle end would be harder to get in than the eating end. But our little potato friend did it. On their way to becoming a true culinary hero. But the real question, the mystery of this video, where did the little chef hat come from? Now, in the previous video, the main character had a funny little hat. But any hat could hang off a narrow point, like that. It'll come up on camera in about 1 minute, and you can check out what I mean. But unless you have the cranial diameter of a potato, then you can't go around rocking that hat. But I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about it all wrong. Being a little bit too critical of our little potato pal. When you're meeting a new little critter, you've got to come at it with an open mind. And, oh no. A little critter. I just thought of, you know those, like, pet owners who dress up their dogs in funny little costumes? But yeah, I think having a pet potato might be more entertaining than having a pet dog. And I don't know, I'd probably be worried about my little potato buddy if the only way he could wear a hat would be to shove a shish kebab skewer through his head to keep the hat on. But that's more than enough theory and speculation about the potato creature for now. Let's talk about the actual drawing. Keeping with the left hand again. And one of my favorite things about the potato creature is that the face kind of blends in with the rest of the potato skin. Because if you, like, pick up a potato and then you think it's just a potato, right? And then you do, like, a double take and it's looking back at you. There's a face on the potato. And I love that it's using its weird little jagged fork pokers to hold up the spatula. And we've got kind of an interesting contrast going on too. The majority of detail in the drawing is on the potato skin. You've got a lot of dark shading going on and more of an organic look. And a lot of the kitchen tools, you kind of get the feel of like a more rigid, metallic, and sharp composition with the straight and jagged lines. And compared to the previous video, this drawing is a bit more heavy-handed with the ink. And by that, I mean there's more ink laid down in particular areas for a reason. One problem I've been dealing with my right hand is that I am too heavy-handed with the pen. And I am happy that with my left hand, I've been able to be a little bit more controlled about it. But that's about it for our little potato buddy. I'll probably do more fairy tale characters in future videos, but I'll have to find more that I really like. And check your kitchen for missing potatoes for drawing right and left.